I was on the road about 180 to 200 days per year as a Black Hawk pilot in the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment. I had all the typical stressors of an aviator, taking on too many things in their life, you know, family life kind of falling apart from being gone all the time, coping with alcohol. That took me as far as it could until it couldn't anymore, and I finally broke, and then I had a traumatic brain injury. I really did not feel that I could go ask for help. I could have lost my house, and so I really had to figure it out on my own. So our mission is to help provide human optimization and performance programming to veterans, and while simultaneously reframing the narrative around seeking help for mental health. Talking to friends over time about this is that they didn't really know how powerful a lot of these other things were. And a lot of them didn't know that they existed, and I just felt this need to not only share with them what I had experienced and how I was able to recover, but I also felt the need to ensure that every veteran and service member has access to this type of healing, because this is not symptomatic treatment. This is treating the core problem, and this is the way to do it right.
I have an issue with perseveration. It's something that, you know, I work through in therapy. I've had a lot of challenge with it. It's something that's chronically an issue with me. And the opportunity to, even just with one session with the Davis Focus Project of thoughtful meditation and cold plunging, it is hard to explain how impactful that one experience was. I've short-circuited and biohacked that perseveration, given me just in the last month so much focus back and being able the ability to just perform at a higher level, and it's such a relief. And so the approach of being able to allow someone who's suffering care and comfort and a strategy to improve life and reduce their suffering without ever having to talk about a diagnosis, without ever having to approach so many of the stigmatic things, especially for folks that are depending on a clean bill of mental health for their livelihood. I mean, it's a revolutionary approach, in my opinion.
I really see this in the future being a national organization. That, you know, the next step is our phase 2 operation in Clarksville, where we're closer to Fort Campbell and the troops that need our services. And then beyond that, it's expansion of our services within that facility, and then opening other facilities next to major military installations across the United States. You know, what we're looking for most right now is donations, and every dollar counts. If you were to do $60 a month, you can pay for someone to go through the whole PTSD program, and as compared to the VA, which costs about $10,000 a year. I'd like to thank Jerry at MX Law for sponsoring this event and electing the Davis Focus Project to be the spotlight for cityCURRENT. I'd like to thank the whole team at cityCURRENT for making this happen for us and putting the spotlight on us. And then I would like to thank each of you attending today for supporting us and listening to our story. You know, we can't do this alone, and we absolutely need your help.